all reactor operators, if you are suffering from extreme exhaustion, do not hesitate and tell your supervisor. Thank you.
Attention! Dark matter reactor ignition sequence has been primed. All personnel must vacate the reactor internal structure immediately. Attention! Dark matter reactor ignition sequence has been confirmed. All personnel must evacuate the reactor internal structure immediately. Combustion chamber seal will lock in T-minus 20 seconds. Dark matter reactor ignition initiated. Combustion chamber seal has been locked for ignition. Gravitational lasers online. Raising core superstructure to center position. Reactor superstructure has been raised to center position. Activating power lasers. Opening combustion intake valves. Power lasers online. Dark matter reactor online. Converting power back to main facility grid.
You have been transferred to Control Station 14. Please report to your new post immediately.
Attention! Dark matter reactor ignition sequence has been confirmed. All personnel must evacuate the reactor internal structure immediately. Combustion chamber seal will lock in T-minus 20 seconds. You may be wondering why we must evacuate the reactor internal structure. I raise you this question. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be in a microwave while it is running? Dark matter reactor combustion chamber seal has been locked for ignition. All personnel must vacate the reactor internal structure immediately. Attention! Dark matter reactor ignition sequence has been confirmed. All personnel must evacuate the reactor internal structure immediately. Combustion chamber seal will lock in T-minus 20 seconds. Dark matter reactor ignition. Combustion chamber seal has been locked for ignition. Gravitational lasers online, raising core superstructure to center position. The dark matter reactor superstructure has been raised to center position, activating power lasers. Opening combustion intake valves. Ignition sequence failure. Shutting down neutronic bombardment units. Dark matter reactor ignition sequence perimeters undergoing reconfiguration. Confirmed. Dark matter reactor ignition sequence perimeters reconfigured. Dark matter reactor ready for reignition. Activating power lasers. Opening combustion intake valves. Power lasers online. Dark matter reactor online. Burning power back to main facility grid. Warning. Dark matter reactor thermal temperatures below sustainable reaction limits. Please raise the core temperature over 275 Kelvin to avoid a combustion stall. Warning, dark matter react sustainability lost. Combustion sequence has been stalled. Please restart the dark matter reactor immediately. Activating power lasers. Opening combustion intake valves. Power lasers online. Dark matter reactor online. Reverting power back to main facility grid. Dark matter reactor instability. Power fluctuations may occur. structural integrity monitoring system failure. Attempting to reboot. Critical error. Reboot failure. Integrity status unknown.
You've got mail.
Dark matter reactor pressures monitoring system failure. Pressure status unknown. Warning. All facility scientific personnel, please evacuate immediately. You have 11 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. Instability. Total power failure imminent. Attention. Dark matter reactor integrity monitoring system failure. Preemption protocol initiated. Engaging code red emergency. Estimating time of reactor destruction. Danger. Dark matter reactor explosion will occur in T-10 minutes. The option to shut down reactor will expire in T-5 minutes. The option to shut down reactor is now active. damage. Shutting. Danger. Dark matter reactor explosion will occur in T-5 minutes. The option to shut down the reactor core has now expired. All facility personnel, a code black directive has been issued. Evacuate Tartarus Stone immediately. Attention, dark matter reactor attention.
Emergency bulletin. Emergency evacuation warning for the following counties: Fairfield County in western Connecticut, New Haven County in central Connecticut. The National Emergency Alert Service has issued mass evacuation of New Haven and Fairfield counties. An event of unknown severity has occurred at the Quantum Science Energy Research Facility in southwestern New Haven County. It is advised to leave your homes and evacuate to the designated safe zones. Military personnel have been dispatched on site to provide assistance. Please bring food, water, flashlight with extra batteries, first aid kit, and a portable radio to receive any more alerts. If no public transportation is available, please seek out the nearest police station or military outpost immediately. Please evacuate quickly and safely. Tune into local news outlets for any updates on this situation.
Do you think anyone even knows we're alive down here?
Wait, be quiet a moment. I think I hear footsteps. Hey! Hey! Help us!
Fallen men, we have survivors here. This is Squadron Bravo 3. We've located an intact fly shelter. Survivors inside. Over. I'm going to open up now. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, we're saved! I thought we weren't gonna make it.
Do you guys have a medic with you? I think this person over here is in shock.
Can you tell me your name? Hello? Yeah, they seem to be affected. We'll get a medic on them.
Sir, is anyone else alive down here?
Well, we've got a few squadrons down here, but your shelter is the closest one we found to Ground Zero. It's still intact.
Sir, I would wait for a debrief, but given the magnitude...
What?
Well, when I was in the labs, right before the lockdown drill started, I saw Dr. Kaiser running towards Tartarus, and she was saying something about the DMR. And when the evac started, one of the reactor ops guys said the shutdown code was just gone. Sir, what I'm trying to say is, I don't think this was an accident.
The public can't know.
The public deserves to know
Our
about it.
best guess is a hardware failure, and we'll be conducting an investigation of the FBI to conclude of what happened here.
But, sir, this couldn't be an accident. The DMR was unstable, yes, but we built in so many redundant safety systems. Even if the code for the shutdown was somehow removed, someone had to have disabled the other systems. And Dr. Kaiser ordering the lockdown today of all days, it lines up too perfectly. The public deserves to know that someone did this. If you're not going to tell them, then I will.
Sir, what about that other survivor? Yeah, them too.
Sorry it had to be this way, but you know too much.
This happened. It's my second day on the job.
I know, it's crazy. I'm speechless.
When do you think they'll find us?
I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure.
Wait, I hear footsteps. Hey! We're in here!
We've got survivors in here. We need a medic.
It's Colonel Richmond from the Connecticut Army National Guard. We're here to evacuate all survivors.
Hold on, we're trying to get the door open.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna die.
Come on, folks. This area is extremely radioactive. We need to get all of you to a hospital immediately. Men, help the third survivor.
Have you guys found any other survivors? Any other blast shelters?
We're still searching. The area is extremely dangerous and we have to tread carefully. Let's go now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's go now. I know it's been quite the night, but it's finally over.
Right this way, ladies and gentlemen. Chief Security Officer Kevin Brown will meet you all on the surface.
Right this way, please.
What's going to happen with us?
You're all being taken to the nearest hospital. The amount of radiation we're all being exposed to is off the charts.
What about our jobs? Are we all fired?
The facility is gone. It's safe to say that anything below Tartarus has probably been eviscerated.
Oh my god.
This is Zulu 5 reporting in. First group of survivors are inbound. Prepare a helo for evac.
I just don't understand. How could something like this just happen? At this place? All systems were green. And then all of a sudden... Yeah.
The good thing is at least we have some survivors. I'm hopeful that the National Guard and our own operatives can find some more survivors before the radiation settles.
Squadrons Echo 11 Bravo 3 are currently en route. CSO is inbound via helo as we speak, and both squadrons will sweep through whatever remains of the facility to look for survivors.
How could anyone survive that? You know how strong that shockwave was?
Yeah, we were lucky not to be torn apart from it. I'm not sure how anyone below would have fared.
There were a few left. We're just gonna have to wait and find out.
Helo has arrived at the southwestern portion of the complex. Please follow me for immediate evacuation.
Zulu 5 reporting in. Group 1 ready for evac. Or Group 1 is ready for evac.
Dark matter reactor instability. Power fluctuations may occur. structural integrity monitoring system failure. Attempting to reboot. Critical error. Reboot failure. Integrity status unknown. Dark matter reactor pressures monitoring system failure. Pressure status unknown. Warning. All facility scientific personnel, please evacuate immediately. Have 11 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. Estimating time of reactor destruction. Danger. Dark matter reactor explosion will occur in T-10 minutes. The option to shut down reactor will expire in 15 minutes. Emergency shutdown system successful. Crisis averted. Dark matter reactor lowered into holding chamber for immediate maintenance. Facility mandated radio silence overridden by Reactor Operations Personnel. Code Hotel Lima 32.
The facility is secure. Squadron Bravo 3 is moving in. Reactor Operations, please report on the near thermal runaway of the DMR.
The DMR experienced a pressure containment failure within fuel cell chamber 3, causing the mixture of both inner and outer atmospheres. How this occurred is unknown to us. However, we were able to engage the emergency combustion stall protocol mere moments before the DMR fell to the thermal runaway.
The first warning was prompted around 11:23 p.m. We recorded a spike in combustion, however dismissed it as part of the probability for neutron flux spikes.
Was Dr. Kaiser present in the facility at the time?
No. Kaiser left the facility 40 minutes prior to the first warning. She scheduled a lockdown drill to take place around the same time she left. I was tasked with conducting a stress test for the DMR, saying it was one of the preliminary tests to allow for the DMR to be used commercially.
The DMR proceeded to reach supercritically approximately around 11:35 p.m. The lockdown Dr. Kaiser placed was overridden following the announcement of a code red emergency. The shutdown code had to be searched for manually. The automated systems in place were deleted with a forced intrusion recorded around noon earlier today.
If a forced intrusion was detected, why was the engineering department not notified? Why was the information department not notified? It is your job to ensure all systems are running nominally to prevent such an accident.
Dr. Kaiser dismissed the investigation, saying that Informations was updating the code to meet the standards for their new firmware. I proposed the shutdown of the DMR during this system maintenance, yet she disregarded the notion by saying that it would not impact operation.
Engineering reports that there's no record to such maintenance request. Neither does Informations. Protocol states that during any software reviews that are relevant to DMR operations must be conducted during the DMR's off time.
Noted. Thank you two for handling the situation. We may have just prevented the downfall of the nuclear industry. I'll ensure that Mr. McCarthy is informed of this immediately. For now, an investigation will be conducted on Dr. Kaiser for her negligence of safety protocols. Bravo 3 will monitor the situation for now. You two are relieved of your duties effective immediately.
Reactor superstructure breach detected. Dark matter reactor instability. Power fluctuations may occur. integrity status unknown. Dark matter reactor pressures monitoring system failure. Pressure status unknown. Warning. All facility scientific personnel, please evacuate immediately. You have 11 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. Instability. Total power failure imminent. Attention. Dark matter reactor integrity monitoring system failure preemption protocol initiated. Engaging code landing emergency. Shutdown failure. Please continue to evacuate the facility. Attention, all facility personnel. A code black directive has been issued. Evacuate Tartarus. Attention, dark matter reactor operations team. Please evacuate the facility immediately. System error. Reactor controls irresponsive to dark matter reactor primary control node.
Good morning, employee. This is a call each of the reactor operations team have received. I am aware of the integrity failure and the thermal runaway of the DMR. I've been also made aware that the primary shutdown system failed, which leads me to my next statement. Why on earth did you think going into the chamber was a good idea? Let alone walking around on the thing while it was blowing itself apart. Manually ejecting all 3 fuel cells during a runaway reaction is very dangerous. All 3 cells must be ejected at near the same time, meaning at least 3 members of the team went into the chamber. Now, although I am angered at the breakage of Rule 12B of the Reactor Operations Team Handbook, do not enter the core chamber during a potential thermal disturbance or uncontrolled reaction. I must say what you did was very, very brave. You did not think of your lives or whether or not you would come back out of the chamber, but rather the lives of those who rest above the facility. Long story short, I'm slightly disappointed, but very proud to work with you all. I hope to see some of you at the headquarters next week. Goodbye.
Attention all facility personnel. Protocol telecom has been activated. Please prepare for emergency evacuation at this time. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Scanning. Control. Manipulate scientific data. Take over. Blast. Control. World government. Shut down infrastructure. Ship everything to China. Just look at this person.
Attention all bottom side QSERF personnel. We have received signal to begin the protocol system detonation sequence. Warheads will be primed in T-minus 40 seconds. Attention all QSERF personnel. The warhead is ready for detonation. All bottom side facility personnel, please evacuate to the Tartarus zone immediately. I repeat, please evacuate to the Tartarus zone immediately.
Manipulate scientific data. Take over. Blast. Control. World government. Shut down infrastructure. Ship everything to China. Just look at this person.
Warhead detonation in T-minus 200 seconds.
Begin log. Today's date is August 20th, 1985. The time is 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Log ID is Delta Echo 553.
Alright, let's begin. Around midnight on August 18th, 1985, the facility suffered a break-and-enter situation, where an undetermined amount of trained combatants were able to ferment themselves within the off-limits areas of the facility. Is this correct?
Yes.
From there, said combatants were able to bypass their in-place security systems and trigger a protocol cell-time contingency plan via a self-manufactured site access card. They were additionally able to find a spare Warhead Arbin key to access Step 4 in a protocol cell-time sequence, that being the detonation panel. Is this correct?
Yes.
According to your preliminary report, all non-combatant personnel were able to evacuate. Of the 10 security operatives on site, only 7 are accounted for. Is this correct?
Yes. 3 of our operatives were killed in action. Advanced Guardsman Maribel Blanchett was unable to evacuate in time as she was fending off fleeing hostile combatants in bottom-side Tartarus. Guardsman Clark Hill was operating the bottom-side warhead control room at the time of the break-and-enter. Elite Guardsman Adam Hall was shot during the final stages of the evacuation.
Well, ain't that fantastic?
Sir, if I may, I want to make note of something my fellow operatives and I gathered from eyewitness testimonies from employees. They say that these combatants ignored them and did not express any immediate danger to them.
Campbell's right. These combatants would even go out of their own way to prevent collateral damage of any of the employees. They only seemed to attack us if they had a direct line of sight with us with no nearby civilians. They were only going for us.
I see. Were any of our operatives able to apprehend the combatives?
Yes. At one point, we had apprehended 2 combatants at separate points after they had ran out of ammunition. Upon further inspection, we were able to identify some sort of origin group. Something about a Kleiner oil group?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to take any of the combatants alive with us. We had to leave as soon as possible due to the rushing onslaught of other active combatants. As far as we know, none of them got out, but we don't know for sure.
Well, clearly, they managed to get in without using our front door, so one could imagine they'd do the same when it came to leaving.
Sir, we have no plausible explanation as to how these combatants were able to nest themselves in the facility. We're not even sure of their motivations, considering the extent they went to destroy the facility.
Jones, you know damn well that it's your job as site security officer to prevent these sorts of things from happening. Yet the resources of the facility at your disposal to find flaws in the facility's design are always pinpoint the nest of these operatives.
Sir, with all due respect, our funding was tremendously low. We were suffering inventory loss, low ammunition reserves, and understaffing due to your actions as Chief Security Officer. You cannot blame me for executing your orders and policy decisions. If we had more on-site security with more up-to-date weaponry, and maybe even the proper funding, chances are we could have avoided this entirely.
You never made it clear that your division was suffering from such traits. Due to your own incompetence, our records never indicated that you need an increase in funding, an increase in the number of operatives, or otherwise. We're done here. Instead of arguing with you, I'm taking my investigation elsewhere. I expect your resignation at my desk by tomorrow.
You've got mail.
Attention. The dark matter reactor combustion process has been solved. Lowering reactor superstructure in the holding position for maintenance. Combustion intake found. Attention, Nightshift employees. You are doing good so far. Just a reminder, at the end of the night shift, please report the nightly reports to my office. Thank you.
Саймон, ответьте мне, вы меня слышите? Вы меня слышите, Саймон? Вы меня слышите, Саймон? Я сейчас гавкать начну. Я буду всех проклинать. Где обновление валитки? Понимаешь, как поживает крыска у вас в попе? Понимаешь? На пиздец! Полнейший! Все. Всем пиздец. Мур-мур-мур. Ты понимаешь, что это конец? Ты понимаешь, что все долго тут не пробудут живых в этом месте? Тут всем пиздец.
Attention, night shift personnel. Please prepare for shift transfer. Day shift personnel, please proceed to your designated post. Good morning, day shift personnel. Please report to your designated post. All reactor operations personnel must be in the control room no later than 6:45 a.m. At the shift tone, the DMR must resume operations and be reconnected to the grid. Thank you.
You have one new message. Good afternoon, employee. I just wanted to send out a message to each of the reactor operations team that were on the night shift. And congratulate you all on a very well done job. We got through it safely. There might have been a few hiccups, but we got it under control, and the reactor remains safe. So, as a reward, this evening in the Madison Park, I will be holding a small cookout for the night shift, and when can we go to the park? Oh, not right now. I'm talking to... why don't you go and get Mom ready, huh? Okay. So, yes, I will be in the park. You are welcome to come. There will be a small picnic, and my family and I will be there. Okay. Thank you for your work, and congratulations again. Dr. Weldman, over and out.
Attention, night shift personnel. Please prepare for shift transfer. Day shift personnel, please proceed to your designated post.
personnel, please report to your designated post. All reactor operations personnel must be in the control room no later than 6:45 a.m. At the shift tone, the DMR must resume operations and reconnected to the grid. Thank you.
You have one new message.
Yeah, did you guys do anything last night? At all? Or did you guys seriously just stand around like a bunch of mannequins doing absolutely nothing? Okay, you know what? Long story short, you're all